All right, ladies, I want you to be honest, right? If you had a dude that's worth $500 million, half a billion, and he looked like this, right? Would you divorce him ever? Well, apparently, looks, money, fame, status doesn't really matter either. So all the stuff that you guys have been saying, it's all bullshit. So let's say what happened to big old Tom Brady.
Transferred all his assets in it. It is understood that Tom Brady could not forgive his ex-wife Giselle for her betrayal with her lover. So he set up three lines of defense before the divorce to ensure that Giselle would not get a penny of his money. It is reported that Giselle lines of defense before the divorce to ensure.
Now this is Giselle. She's a famous supermodel. She's 40 something now. She ain't that hot no more. She's still she can get it, but nah, she's right now she's about a seven. I mean, she can still get it, but she ain't what she used to be like 15 years ago, though. Nope.
That Giselle would not get a penny of his money. It is reported that Giselle had been unfaithful many times during her 13-year marriage to Tom, which made Tom unbearable and made three decisive moves. First, Tom transferred all his assets in advance. It is understood that his net worth is about 330 million US dollars, and there are millions of dollars worth of real estate. Shockingly, Giselle still asked for half of Tom's property during the divorce, when her net worth was as high as 400 million US dollars. But Tom had already transferred all his assets to his mother's name. Second, Tom insisted on maintaining financial transparency, which prevented any possibility of hiding property and cleared the way for subsequent divorce procedures. Finally, and most importantly, they signed a prenuptial agreement. The two have always maintained their own independent business entities. Tom Brady could not forgive his ex-wife Giselle for her betrayal.
Guys and ladies, you know how you guys say you want a dude that's over 6 feet tall, six pack, over 6 inches, status, money, protector, provider? It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's all bullshit. This is a lady that had it all. She had Tom freaking Brady, for Christ's sake. Good looking, tall, handsome, money, status, known all over the world. Well, maybe not all over the world, but definitely all over the United States. And it still wasn't enough. What does she do? She not only starts dating a personal, both of their personal trainers, both of them, but she gets pregnant by him. Tom Brady's worth about half a billion. And this dude, apparently, he's worth about between 1 million and 5 million. Probably closer to one. But yeah, she decided to divorce him, Tom Brady. Why? Because he wanted to spend one more year working. This is something that she had planned long ago. She had planned this shit long ago, long ago. Remember, women divorce before the marriage. And of course, as they're leaving, they got to get their blood. They have to get their, they can never just walk away. You keep yours, I keep mine. Done, over with, no hard feeling. Nope. They want yours. As they're leaving, they want yours. They want blood. It's never enough. They want your money. You think she picked Tom Brady for no reason? Absolutely not. She did the numbers. She knew how much he was worth. She knew how much he was gonna be worth. She had two children by him. She knew how much that child support's gonna be. She knew. She knew all that shit. So now if Tom Brady ain't safe, fellas, make no mistake. You will know Tom Brady. And probably will never be Tom Brady. So who the hell are you to think that any woman can't leave your ass? In fact, we always say, they say it on all the social media platforms, right? That women date up equal to and up, right? You hear this all the time. They date up. But now what women are doing is they're trying to tell you that no, you can't even you can't even depend on that either. We will date whoever we want to date, even if that means we're going to take a step down, just to show you that we are empowered. I keep trying to tell you guys that women are like the Joker. There's no predicting women. They'll do things out of spite just to spite you. They'll do some shit like during the divorce settlement, they'll say, okay, no, I need the dog. Go say, fine. You guys argue about the dog. I argue about the dog. I bought the dog. You know, okay. You give it a the fine, fuck it. Take the dog. You know what she'll do? A week later, she'll have that dog euthanized. They'll do shit like this. So it's not enough that this chick was worth $400 million at the time of the divorce. She wanted half of his property as well. All his property, all his assets. But of course, your boy Tom Brady was smart. He put everything in his mama's name. Smart. Smart. He ain't got nothing. Yep. He ain't got nothing. He also signed a prenup. He also made sure that there was no hiding of financial assets. Smart dude. He was always a smart one. Always a smart one. He went to Michigan. So he was smart. Women will betray you for the stupidest of reasons. She was already cheating on Tom Brady with the jujitsu instructor. Can you imagine this shit? Can you imagine how embarrassing that shit is, though? Your wife was fucking the jujitsu instructor. A complete downgrade. Complete downgrade. Just to let you know, to summarize this whole thing, women are loyal to one thing and one thing only, their feelings. Let me know what you think, guys. Am I right? Am I wrong? Right? Can you trust women? Can you predict women? Give me your stories, share your comments, hit the like, hit the subscribe, hit the notification bell if it's informative and educational. We talk about divorce matters. Why? Because divorce actually matters. Peace.